everybody. Ooh. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching. Welcome, welcome. I'm debating whether or not to do a collective. I don't know. I think we've hammered home a lot. Hi, Earth Angel. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I know I'm doing a later stream today. I was like, you know what? Your girl's got a lot to do, so. Whew. Hi, Fever. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Yes. The pick stays now? No, girl, change whatever. Do your thing. Whatever you feel comfortable with. You're beautiful. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Oh, what a busy day. Busy day. But your girl's finally here. Just been animating shorts. There you go, Fever. Yes, there you go. Can't wait to see them. All right. I'm going to wait a few moments. I'm going to wait like a couple minutes before I start a collective. And then, yeah. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much. Same to you. Same to you. Hello. Welcome in. I don't know what deck I want to use tonight. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Love it. We got the gang here. The good noodle gang. All right. Yeah, there you go, Chris. There you go. That me. I love it. I love it. All right, Spirit, what do we got for the collective tonight? What do we got on this lovely... It's Wednesday, right? I hope it's Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is anymore, guys. Are you feeling like that? Yeah, me too. All right, so we got King of Cups, and we also have Page of Wands energy. Okay. Okay, so why are we seeing the King of Cups and the Page of Wands? Before I open my big mouth, this could go any which way. Any which way. Ooh, okay. We have the End, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Death card and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Interesting. Healing from heartbreak. Okay. Ooh, somebody is stepping into their masculine over here. Okay. Ooh, so I don't know if you're the masculine stepping into this. You're healing your past hurts. There's a lot happening. Sorry, this music just got loud for no reason. But I'm getting like somebody is finally stepping into their power. Okay. And I realized something. We have another Virgo. I think it's a new moon in Virgo again, which is wild because then right after like the full moon phase shifts out, it immediately goes into Libra. So it's kind of funny because this energy, this will mean we had 2 Virgo new moons, okay? And this is the closing of this eclipse cycle. This is like, but then we are still in this, up until March of next year, this is going to be a brand new shift. How are you going to be maintaining this? How are you going to be challenging yourself differently? How are you going to be operating differently when you are tapping on into this? So if I'm speaking to you, masculines, it's more so releasing the hurts of the past. Maybe this is to do with love, or maybe you didn't grow up with a proper father figure, or the father figures that you did have, or the people you looked up to for this masculine energy, they were either unhealthy, weren't present. There was a lot of things. There's a lot of father wounds here. And I'm seeing this as healing for the better. And with those wounds, it does affect other areas of our life, right? It doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter, because we all have masculine energy within us. But I'm tapping into a specific set of people who are healing relationships with their fathers, healing wounds of the past. It can be where we've stepped into the feminine and, you know, let it slide. And, well, not the feminines let it slide. It's more so being more passive rather than just going for it, right? So, and standing up for ourselves. We're standing up for ourselves a lot more. And this is a lot of healing, especially with the star. And we have the Three of Swords here. So any relationship wounds we've ever projected onto current relationships, this is a lot of healing, okay? If you are the feminine and you've already done your thing over here, okay? You are dealing with somebody who is healing their masculine and stepping into their own power, their own way. And I love this so much. This is like, yes! I know we do talk a lot about certain masculine energies on this channel as being, you know, like we've already been through the heartbreak. We've already been through the ones that just don't need to be here. Like they got their own lessons, stay away from the collective, you know. But I'm actually really rooting for this masculine energy because it's like this has been a long time coming, because sometimes we need to have that realization of like, hey, you know what? Actually, how I was raised probably wasn't the healthiest. And I mean, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But this is coming from a masculine that really thought that being a simp or showing feelings, showing emotions were, you know, looked down on. And I mean, it's a societal thing, right? But now, instead of going the way it's encouraged, like the Page of Wands energy, being immature, you know, having fun wherever, being non-committal, just doing the do for the fun of it. King of Cups energy is somebody who's emotionally mature, somebody who is, pardon me, who feels very, very deeply, right? And this is about honoring your feelings, honoring yourself, and taking what you've learned and applying that moving forward instead of weaponizing, right? Okay. So with the Death card in reverse, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We got Queen of Pentacles up here. Now, if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, doesn't matter how it resonates for you. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. There's some fire sign energy too. Somebody could have water, fire, and earth in their big three, or that could be the dynamic between you and somebody else. But somebody here has been really, really solid for this masculine, or you have been, you've been looking for somebody really solid, or you've stuck by somebody. I don't know, some of you are in relationships and some of you aren't. Some of you are healing from some really brutal things that have happened to you. And I'm very, very sorry about that. But yeah, we got the Devil breaking free from the chains. We have the Three of Wands and we have the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, something's about to be unlocked for you guys though. With this insane healing, there's a chapter closing and a brand new chapter beginning. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups here, walking away from what no longer serves you. The Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning in your favor. 10 of Cups over here does say the proposal. So somebody could be healing their fears of commitment. It could be healing just relationship wounds in general, trust issues, all of this, right? And actually taking charge. And we do have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. So some of you, if you are single, you're healing, you're doing a lot of healing when it comes to finding love and knowing that you're worthy of it. Instead of settling, you're not settling. A lot of you are about to align with the right person. Okay, a lot of you are about to come into alignment. I've been seeing angel number 1010 a lot. You may be seeing it a lot. I just saw 909, so that's wild. There's a lot of mirroring going on, but with angel number 1010, that's manifestation, that's alignment, that's also spiritual awakening. Something has been brought to your attention of, oh, you know what? I don't need to operate like this anymore. I don't need to be in fight or flight anymore. I don't need to instantly assume that somebody is cheating on me, or that I need to get even, or I need to cheat back or something. You know, there's so many different scenarios, right? Han Solo AF, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We do have the Tower and we do have the Queen of Cups here. So for you, my dear Chris, my crabby, okay, I mean that with the most peace and love. I love my Cancers. there's going to be a feminine coming up, okay? Because King and Queen of Cups here. Oh my God, this is alignment. Yes, and we have the Emperor again. Interesting. And we have the Star again. I wonder if somebody has their eye on you or you're becoming a huge magnet here. That is interesting. Yeah, okay. Okay. So for those of you who are single, yeah, more and more eyes are on you because of this part of you that's been healing, and you're doing a really good job in this. So when we glow up happens on the inside. I was talking about this yesterday. The glow up happens on the inside. When we heal on the inside, the external happens. Look at how the sun is trying to like ba-bam here, right? Just to show you guys. Glow, baby, glow. Right? But it doesn't matter how you identify. You are about to energetically line up with who you're meant to be with, okay? And it's like finding that energetic match finally, right? Right? There you go, Chris. There you go. How you doing? I don't have my Johnny Bravo glasses over here. But yeah, this has been a significant tower moment, and not all tower moments are devastating. Like, they're not always negative. Like, these are positive. Tower moments happen when we meet somebody, you know. Yeah, you've been much more yourself, right? I've been noticing, literally, okay, it was weird yesterday. The boyfriend and I, like, we both felt like really good yesterday, even though there was annoyances upon annoyances upon annoyances no matter where we went. But we didn't lose our cool. Like, we have been recovering hot heads, okay? Okay. I'm hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a recovering hothead, okay? Aries moon things. But he's also got fire placements as well, and a Taurus moon. So when it gets spicy, it gets spicy. And normally, like, for the past while, we've been kind of like over the slightest little annoyances, we just get all like, why does this happen? But yesterday, there was so many things that we would have been like, oh my God, this is so annoying, you know? And we were like, no, we're not going to let this get to us today. And that was back to the old me. That was back to, you know, I used to let things go. I used to, you know, it was more so we were just, okay, we giggled at a lot of things yesterday, right? And yeah, my goodness. Anyways, oh my God, we got King of Cups over here. Justice, and we got Two of Cups. Oh my God, finally some healing. And the Five of Swords. If you've been battling a negative mindset, okay, that is about to change. Okay, you are healing from this. You're finally going to feel this reprieve of like, you know what? I'm going to stop taking myself there. If you have a negative viewpoint on love, that's what you're taking out on this, right? You're taking that out. You're like laughing, you're having a good time. Like, I don't know, there's like this level up like crazy, which is awesome, and I love it. Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, fire, water, bring on something steamy. Ooh, yes, Chris. There you go. There you go. Oh, I feel called to the tea leaves because Spirit's like, hold on before we give you the next download. But you're about to have some sort of epiphany. Something's about to be communicated to you, or somebody may be sliding in the DMs, okay? Somebody may be sliding in the DMs if you're single, okay? There's going to be some communication of some kind. And this is some lovely stuff. This is great. So this new moon in Virgo is happening on the 21st. And like I said, like right when it's full moon degrees, okay, that's when it's in Virgo. But as soon as it gets out of the full moon phase, it's instantly into Libra. So like end of the eclipse energy for right now. And then it gets into balance, right? Straight into Libra balance, which is, thank God. Thank God. This has been a lot for us, but what has this whole season been teaching you? What have you learned so far? What have you let go of? Like, I love this energy because it's like it feels like a breath of fresh air, like a big weight is being taken off of our shoulders. We have feminine energy. A woman could be significant. We have an older woman, okay? So I'm either seeing one feminine energy or there's two feminine energies. These could be the energies that you've had wounding from. If you are a feminine yourself, you could be healing from mother wounds or like a toxic mom or a mom that was heavily in her masculine, you know, and whatever. You're living life differently than how you were raised. It doesn't matter how this applies to you, okay? Yeah, there you go, Chris. There you go. We have younger man. Dealing's a relationship with a younger man. Okay, younger masculine could be significant. We do have parrot. Someone will gossip about your secrets. Okay. I'm gonna pull some cards on that. We have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. And we have fan. Romance celebration party. Okay. Yeah, and then on the back of the deck we have, okay, interesting. So we have younger man, and we also have just a regular dude, I guess. But what I'm getting here, there could be a dynamic between this could be your relationship if I'm talking about this. The masculine, the person, if it's not a straight relationship, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Somebody's older and somebody's older and somebody's younger. Okay, there's a bit of a difference, and if this is somebody coming in, this could be it. Okay, I'm getting that. Keep your options open, keep your mind open. We have the staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Ooh, you're being pointed in the right direction. You may see goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Oh my gosh, and okay, I shuffled this. Okay. Okay, we have the star. This is literally from yesterday's reading. We have the star, guaranteed success, and we also have the four-leaf clover. You may be seeing four-leaf clovers, either social media, whatever, or maybe in person. Shooting star might be significant, or stargazing could be significant, okay? But guaranteed success. This is healing. This is like all systems go. So you're meeting these people. I'm getting that this isn't a toxic energy. I'm getting like this is like the breakthrough, okay? So if you are not single, you're with somebody already, I'm getting whatever it is that you've been faced with, you're able to push through together. I'm getting that there's been a lot of like mirroring healing, but like healing together. I'm getting a visual of like hand holding, like let's cross this threshold together. Let's start this new chapter together. Let's move things forward together. Yeah, we have the world, leaving the stresses behind. Taking your time with the Knight of Pentacles, 1717 on the live timer. That is the star card energy. Healing, having hope and faith for the future. I love this. Ace of Pentacles, stable new beginning. Letting bygones be bygones. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who has children with a previous connection, or you're the one who has the children from a previous connection, or you both do. There is going to be some sort of tension that is going to be resolved with the parent of a child or children, because I'm being shown the Empress. We're being shown the Ten of Swords, Empress, and we also have the Strength card here, okay? That was a very specific message for somebody, but whatever, baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, doesn't matter. That is about to be resolved. Somebody's going to be standing their ground against somebody. I don't know, somebody's going to push it too far, because you're about to move on with your life, and somebody from your past is really not having it. And I get it, co-parenting can be, you know, I understand that. I do. Not on a very personal level, but hey, I was raised up in that. I've seen it from both sides. But yeah, things are about to balance out, and you're about to make moves in the right direction. There could be, I'm seeing some court papers or something that is going to keep things fair between the two of you. And yeah, I feel like that other energy is not going to get what they want. It's only because they're greedy, so they're not going to get that. Went down to the beach yesterday for a lovely sunset meditation safety meeting. Lots of released energies. Even found a handful of A+ agates. There you go. Awesome. See, like, that's great all in its own right. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, and we got that Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's money's coming up, okay? Somebody's money is coming up. So you could be getting a raise. You could be booked and blessed if you work for yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of shock. There's a lot of shocking energy. I want to see what that's about. So what's the shocking energy? Ooh, I want to say something. You may be surprising a lot of people who knew you from your previous chapters, from your previous relationships, on who you were. Maybe you haven't been out and about for a while. Maybe you haven't been around certain people. your energy is gonna be showing up different. Okay, so much different. And it's gonna be like double take of like, is that the collective? Holy, right? Yeah. A big sea lion made an appearance like 10 meters from you. Oh my god. That's crazy, Chris. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again. What's shocking here? What's shocking? Ooh, we have the King of Pentacles. What else? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Leap of Faith. We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. I wonder if somebody is like, I see this as a surprise proposal for some of you, because we did get the proposal card. Others of you, this could be somebody who was always viewed as non-committal, like they would never ever settle down in a million years, ever ever ever, and boom, like you find your forever person, and like suddenly you're like having this long-term commitment talk. You're like, oh yeah, you know what, I could see myself having kids, etc., etc. And these people are like shook. They're like, are you okay? Like, let me check your temperature. You really said, for lack of a better term, bitches ain't shit. You know, we've all been in that non-committal energy at one point in our lives, you know, but it's been more so like we've been scorned, we've been hurt, but somebody's turning it around. And this is a lot of like, there's a lot happening here. They're going to be shocking people. Somebody's money's coming up, somebody's being more discerning, somebody is bossing on up in general and taking charge of their life. So I really do love this. I love this. We have Wishbone. A wish is granted. Oh my goodness. What else do we have here? Yeah, okay. Healing childhood wounds. And yeah, Six of Cups energy. That is past life, and that is also soulmate energy. A lot of you are either already aligned with your soulmate and moving things to the next level. I mean, if you made it this far with them through everything up until now, I don't know. It might be, you know, worth it, you know. Everybody's situation is different. But for others of you, this is a brand new, like, spanking new chapter, brand new collective. So, what's next? Where am I going with this? 22 on the live timer. Ooh, so what's next for the collective? I don't know. There's a lot falling into place for you guys. A lot, because there was a lot of heart chakra healing. There was a lot that was heavy on the chest, because my chest doesn't feel heavy anymore. Hello, welcome on in. So what's next for the collective? Oh, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, stable new beginning. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Okay. We have Two of Wands. That's planning. Ooh. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups again. So that can also mean, like, self-love, self-care, by the way. All right. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. So, yeah, Ace of Cups energy. That can be self-love, self-care, but that's also brand new beginning in love. Wheel of Fortune upright. Look at that yin-yang energy. Ooh, and we also have Temperance. Okay, I can't really show her in this card. She is a little naked. Okay, but yeah, good things take time. Some of you have been addressing what you want in life, and maybe that's changing. There is a very loud car outside. Anyways, that's okay. That's okay. They're enjoying the good weather until we don't have it anymore. I definitely understand that. But yeah, there's a lot of like just claiming your independence. There's a lot of stability, a lot of money coming through. Okay, so if you are not in a relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship, that's okay. You can apply this however, but there's a lot of stability coming in. There's a lot of money coming in. There's a lot of making plans for the future, and it's like a shift in a different direction. Where you were going or what you thought you wanted, this is a shift over. Like, this is like, we're redirecting because you know what? Maybe I no longer want that. And some of you are like getting rid of certain things. You're going like, I don't know if I really want that anymore. So let's redirect over here. And you're about to have what you need in order to make this redirection. And yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. This is quick energy. So this is happening quick. Some of you had some stagnancy in your manifestations because Spirit was like, are you sure you want that? Are you sure? Yeah, get while the getting's good. Exactly. But Spirit is absolutely saying, like, there was a blockage there because you may have thought you wanted that, or maybe it was what the ego wanted. And now you're following your purpose. You're following your heart instead of your mind, or, some people lead with the other part there, downstairs. I can't say too much because we're on YouTube, but you get what I mean. And it's only brought you unsuccessful plans. It's only brought you in circles. And it's like Spirit is finally like, yes, yes, good, okay, good. You're following your heart now instead of listening to anything else but. And yeah, I love this stuff. Hi, Bo. How you doing? Your purpose is to chit chat and get rich. There you go. Ooh, okay, so we have broom, new home, new attitude, and we have money path. A path of money is waiting for you to find it. And we also have vacation. Okay, so I like this. Okay, some of you could be moving. Some of you could be sprucing up your home, getting rid of stuff in your home. You're making room for abundance. Whenever you want to invite more money into your home, or like you're wanting to create money opportunities, clean your house. Okay, clean your house. So I would say, like, if you do a money bowl, like what I have there, refresh it, flip a coin in there, like move it around. Money likes movement, right? And yeah, keep it in a high traffic area as well. Blow cinnamon through your doors. Whatever, maybe clean up a super cluttered area in your home, because that's going to make you feel a lot better. Purging things you no longer need. Giving back to those who do need. Give to those in need. Donating, whatever it may be, right? Yeah, awesome, Bo. That's so cool. Okay, I'll take a look at that afterwards, for sure. All right. So yeah, we have an announcement. You are on the road to success. You're going to start receiving signs and synchronicities that you're doing the right thing. And you're going to realize why you were halted on a lot of things, because you needed to shift your mindset. You needed to shift your perspective. You needed to shift a lot of things. And some of you had to be done with what you were searching for, right? And yeah, so with this temperance and redirection here, it's all coming through. So I'm going to pull some advice moving forward, but I'm proud of you guys. I'm so happy. Like, doesn't it feel lighter? It feels so much better. Well, it's still going to take forever if you keep saying it. Trust the process. Patience, Earth Angel, patience. Everything in due time. Everything in due time. Don't let others stand in your way. So that's where the Emperor energy comes in, because the Emperor energy, he's not a pushover. No, no. He stands his ground and goes, no, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna pave a way. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm a go-getter. I'm gonna do it. We have yes, and we have your finances are improving. So like, I did say that, didn't I? So yeah, you will find success. Okay, you're being redirected as we speak. Don't let fear stop you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't speak it out into the universe that, oh, this is taking too long, or like, oh, I'm never gonna get this. Stop saying you're broke. Stop with the negativity. Like what I was talking about for the past two collectives. The more you talk about your problems and that, like, yes, there's venting, but don't make it your personality. Don't. The universe doesn't like a complainer. Like, I mean, you can complain. We're all human, okay? We all go through annoying things, but don't hold on to that, because that's a lot of wasted time, right? Oh, you went, okay, good. There you go. You turned yourself around. I love that. All right, so we have a huge blessing is on the way, which I adore. So yeah, whatever it is you've been stressing about, let it go. Let it go. Literally surrender it to the universe, because you have a lot coming through. Let it go and let it flow. You have met, or you are about to meet someone very important on the next steps here of your life. And yeah, you're going to be paying attention to other aspects of your life. When we stop focusing so much on one area, it does fall into place. So think about that. When we stop chasing love, when we stop chasing after the money, because we all think a certain amount of money is going to make us happy, but then when we get it, it seems like it's never enough, and then we're just never happy. We just keep going in circles and circles and circles, right? When we detach, we get what we need. All right? I love it. Blessings gonna find you here. Yes, amen. Blessings gonna find everybody here, okay? And I'm not saying you have to be perfect. You have to be the happiest person on the planet. It's okay. Like I said, it's okay to vent, but don't let it be the only thing you speak out loud, because words are spells, right? So I'm abundant. I'm love. I'm worthy of amazing things. I am getting that bag. I'm already successful. I already have it, right? I like it. I like that energy. Woo! So that is the collective. Okay, this is a huge shift. This is a huge shift. And whatever you've been healing, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you, because that's tough. Nobody talks about the healing process, no matter what it is that you're going through, but you're about to reap the rewards for all this hard work you've been doing. You know? I don't know. I'm proud of you. Things are about to fall into place. And I love this so much for you. Ah! Do your happy dance, do your money dance. I don't know, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. Whew. I will be doing mini readings if you would like, and if not, that's completely okay. We're gonna chill and we're gonna paint and do whatever. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, right? Raising the vibrations. I want all of us to win, okay? I want all of us to receive nothing but the best, right? Absolutely. So that's why I come here and talk about it. That's why, when I'm going through some of these things, we need to talk about it, because when I learn a thing, I'm gonna help you learn a thing, right? What am I painting? I'm gonna be continuing Yoshi's Island because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I'm gonna get that all sorted. Oops. I'm gonna chill out for like a little bit though. Gonna get my my water all sorted. Yeah, Yoshi for the win. Yeah, I gotta fix him up a little bit. The fine brush that I was using flared out on me, and I was like, no. So let's see where to put that here. So this is what I have so far. Yeah, that fine brush that I was using, yeah, the bristles like, I was like, ah. And at that point that night, I was like, you know what? I just don't have the patience to fix it. And that's okay. At least I was self-aware, right? Whew. Hi, Avani. How you doing? Oh, wow. Aw. Very protective. I love that. What a good dog. What a good dog. See, that's why they're man's best friend. Wow. Yeah, right? Right? And then there's some animals on this planet that would be like, oh, cool, I'm ignoring that. We're like, oh, I don't want to touch that thing. Yeah, no problem, Avani. No problem. For sure. That's a little better. Didn't need the sun in my eyeballs. So if you'd like to be added to the mini reading list, all the info's in the pinned comment. I know Avani said that she was gonna purchase for sure. Some cats are very protective, absolutely. Absolutely. And then there's others that just lay there and go like, that's not my problem. Aw. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have the same one in my living room. I got that several years ago off of Shein. You were scared of him? Yeah, I don't blame you. And some cats are just like that because they were abused themselves, right? Or some of them just don't like other cats. What was it? My passed on boy, he did not like other cats. Like literally when he was at the SPCA when we got him, no. He did not like, yeah, he did not like that. And any other cat he would ever be around was like, He had to be a solo boy. I had to kick him out to protect the other cat. Yeah, I don't blame you, Earth Angel. A did biter started to swell. Benadryl really helps with that. Yeah, yeah. I've had to give Benadryl to cats as well. Just small dosage. It has to be like soaked up in water. You got to kind of dilute it a little bit. Aww. And the cat was like, no, absolutely not. This is my bed. Gotta love cats, right? Yeah, they do get that like that, especially if they're territorial. But the question is he fixed? Because that's also another factor too. Because sometimes when they're not fixed, they can be extra territorial over their stuff, right? Especially like, this is mine. Yeah. This was someone else's cat at an old house I was at. Oh, okay, okay. Because I was like, ooh, I've seen that before with unfixed animals, especially cats. Wasn't your cat? Gotcha. Right, right. I'm just glad you and the dogs are safe, Bo. What a wonderful dog. Oh my goodness. Give her extra head pats for me. Give her head smooches. Give her all the treats when you can. Good girl. She gets head pats from Canada. Still having problems with loud bang on my wall at night when I was sleeping. My dogs barked. Oh my gosh. You're not ready to go out every day. You were, girl, you were just saying you were ready for winter. Girl, what? I was like, hold up. We're gonna be appreciating this weather, okay? I'm soaking it up. Like, I'm like, yes. I even went for a good walk today, and I was like, yes. You know what? I'm gonna take this all in, even though I'm sweating up a little bit. I'm going to be appreciating this because in several weeks, I'm not going to be enjoying much of what's happening. I mean, I'm not ready to embark on a pet schedule. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. There you go. We only briefly saw each other 2 days ago when I was around, but but this time, oh, okay, okay. I had to be around him for some time in the same space. Oh, Avani. All right. No. I'm invested now. Spill it. I don't have my tea here because it's too hot for tea right now. But I'm here for the tea. sure. Yep. So 40:03. We'll see if the pinned comment works this time. I don't know why YouTube is doing this to me. I don't know why it's doing this. I have tried so many times to repost them and they just aren't. So I'm like, so 40 minutes and 3 seconds. Actually, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. Not on here. It's just in the regular comments after the live streams are done. I go to post the pinned comment, like I create it, put all the timestamps and everything. I post it. It gives me the loading and says it's posted. And then I go to pin it and it pins. And then when I come back to it, it's gone. And I'm like, and I've emailed so many times and they're like, thanks for your feedback. And it's like, I'm going to go to YouTube headquarters. Fix my pinned comments. Sorry about that. So that's what's happening with the pinned comments. So I do say your timestamps out loud. Just for that. Just so we are Gucci. All right. So for Avani. You were there because you had to be, though. Okay? Okay? Well, the universe was like, yeah, Avani's gotta be there. But I was felt so pulled back, not in a bad way, though. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. So, you're holding your power. That is growth, Avani. Look at you going like, nope, this is mine. I'm not freely giving this away anymore. No. I love that. Look at you getting stronger. I'm so proud of you. Okay. So how was he feeling? How was he feeling about this? His thoughts and feelings. When I was around him before, I had this feeling of desperation, but it's different now. The plot thickens. Ooh. I'm your favorite. Well, thank you. Hello. I'm on a mini reading right now, so if I don't respond to you, please don't spam the chat. Thank you. Okay. Feeling desperation. So I'm just going to tap in here. How was Matt feeling towards Avani? Oh. Okay, well, he was feeling rejection because your energy, like the way you pulled back your energy, like it had him feeling like a little bit, you know, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Okay? You should never ever feel any type of way when they feel like that, because that means that it's not you playing hard to get, it's the fact that you know your standards. I saw 4444 on the live timer. That's amazing all in its own right. So you're meant to do this, okay? You were literally meant to do this. Okay, so we have the moon here. So, and something was a little hidden, right? I sort of used to interpret his silence or distance as disinterest, but I know the truth. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, so he was trying to keep it under wraps, but we know. We know. You know. The fact that you're like in tune about it here, okay? We have the moon. We have the Eight of Wands, okay? Leap of faith. Like, he literally wanted to, like, yeah, in a good way, though. In a good way. With you, with the way you pull back, it had him going like, vroom, like, whoo, pulling him in, right? I like that. And yeah, we have the Five of Swords here. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Spirit said a little bit more. Okay, okay, because I was about to say something. Spirit goes, no, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we got chasing. Okay, so instead of you being the chaser, okay, this has him wanting to chase. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So what do we have? What else do we have? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, okay. We have intimacy. We also have influences. So peers, attachments, third parties, but third parties don't always have to be romantic. Yeah, okay. And he does this thing where he just watches you from afar. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if he's not going to put any action towards anything, okay, he only has himself to blame, you know, because when you are tapped into your divine feminine over here, look at you. Look at you. I don't chase, I attract, as a queen should, okay? Yeah, and this made him, yeah, we got distraction. Yeah, we have divine masculine in reverse here. I'll look up for a second, and I know he's been staring for a long time. Yeah, you know when you feel eyes on you, you're not crazy. You do feel eyes on you. Yeah, a lot of people like to think, no, nobody's watching me. Yeah, they are. They are. When you feel eyes on you, you're spot on. Yeah, right? It is hot. It is hot. And yeah, this really has, this is bringing out the divine masculine in reverse. And yeah, we instantly had running over top of this. So this triggered something within him. And that's why we have the Ten of Swords on the back of the deck. Because here you are, like, standing up completely in your power. Okay? Oh dear. You are very, very, very exhausting. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. All my readings are paid. All the info is in the pinned comment. I'm currently on a paid reading right now. If you would like to be added to the list, you can purchase through there. All right, so Avani, with you and your Queen of Pentacles, okay, you, like, remember when I was saying, like, you're on this pedestal? Well, now you're all the way in heaven. Not that you weren't, but he literally feels like he's in hell. Like, it's like, how do I get up to her now? How do I get up to Avani now? What? And like, yeah, he felt like running because he's like, oh, I don't feel like I'm enough. But he can't get enough. That's the thing. He wants to chase. But it's like, he just like, Urgh. But I like it. I like it because you're in power now. You called back your power. You are in control. We have intuition. This is strengthening you in so many ways. Oh my goodness. Heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. And this is triggering within him too, which is fabulous. This is amazing. Woo. Yeah. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Yeah. Breaking point in reverse. Okay. Okay. Cloudy judgment in reverse. Only you. Okay, so if you were worried, like if he's got eyes on anybody else, nuh-uh. Nobody captures his attention like you. But this also has me wondering, what have other people noticed about this between Avani and Matt? What have other people noticed about Avani and Matt? Oops. What have other people noticed about Avani and Matt in this whole dynamic? Okay, well, Ace of Cups over here. It is glaringly obvious. Well, yeah, when he's spending all his time staring at you, people are like, yeah, I was wondering too. I was like, I'm gonna get a little nosy because that's just what I do. That's what I do. I mean, that's why you're here. So we got the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, okay, they see him as a King of Pentacles. He does not see himself like that because the King of Pentacles was nowhere to be found. But the Queen of Pentacles was. So, I mean, he feels like your divine counterparts, but at the same time, like, other people see him like this, stable, you know. He's got it going on. He doesn't feel like he has it going on. He feels like you have it going on. Yeah, they see him also as a King of Wands, you know, he does what he wants, you know. Freedom, you know, that guy. The Magician. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Okay. I wonder if people are talking about how long it takes for you two to get together. Okay, okay. That could very well be the conversation because, yeah, we have the Magician, we have the Knight of Swords. So, like, I know some people do joke around with, like, certain tension between people, right? Where it's just like, oh, you want to place a bet on, like, how long it takes for them to get together? I've had that happen before. I've actually done that before, like, in a friend group, like, long time ago, and I was just like, I had my feelings that, like, these two people, like, really wanted each other, but no, but everyone else was kind of oblivious until, like, a few weeks into it, and it was like, oh, they may be separate, but, like, the tension could be felt across the room, and I was just like, so $20 by the end of the week, they're going to be together, or they're going to hook up or something. Lo and behold, your girl made $100. Let's just say that. Yeah, you felt like people are thinking that. Yeah, I'm probably just hoping they're thinking that. Nope, it is confirmed. It is confirmed because they're like, how long until this happens? It's the anticipation. It's like, let's grab the popcorn. Let's just see. Anything else, please and thank you, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, we got Empress energy. Okay, so there's some people thinking, did Avani put like a love spell or something? Is there something witchy happening here? Because we have the devil and we have the Empress, okay? So divine feminine energy, but like, you know, what kind of voodoo's happening here? There is no voodoo. It's just energy. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to call back their power, you know, but you know now. So, I mean, they're probably the same people from way back when that were like, witch! No, for things that they don't understand because they're uneducated. Like, that's, yeah. No shame to those people. Just saying. Well, shame to the people that burn people for no reason. Anyways. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Cups. So there's some people saying, oh, that's not gonna last, you know. Oh, Matt's not gonna, you know, settle down here. Matt's not gonna do that. Hope Avani doesn't get hurt by this or something like that. Like, oh, you know. And some of them are like, hey, you know what? With how strong this is, they could end up getting married. Like, or like, you know, long-term commitment or something like that. Like union, celebration, fun, enjoyment, right? 1111. House and home stuff, right? Judgment. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of judgment. And there's also jealous people as well. So you don't have to worry about that. You actually are bringing out the Nine of Swords. You're bringing out the anxiety from the competition, okay? You don't need to worry about the competition. As soon as we let that enter our noggin, it lowers our vibration. So let that go, okay? Just know the fact that just keep working with your energy. Just keep doing what you're doing because you have it, the others don't. They may have the body. They may have the know-how of XYZ or God knows what else. But you have what really matters. Okay? Okay? And yeah, these people are like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? You may notice some are trying to copy your style, dye their hair the same way, or there's got to be something. Maybe act like you, talk like you, joke like you, or something. I don't know. You know, imitation is the highest form of flattery. I've been noticing that a lot in my day-to-day life. I did notice that myself yesterday at the gym. There was this girl who I had suspicions that she was like jealous of me, and this girl's been going to the same place as I have for quite some time. She got the same exact dye drop as I do, okay? And mine's, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But like I was working out and she like came to work out next to me and I instantly put on an evil eye reversal frequency in my earbuds and I like cranked it and I was just busy. I called back my power and she would literally went like this. Like my earphones are in. Like there's no way you can hear that. But she literally like went like this and she had this uncomfortable look on her face and like she had to leave. She did. She literally came up to work out next to me and then she was like, I can't be here. And it was like, oof, oof, yo. So you'll be noticing that. You will definitely be noticing that. So yeah, just beware that, but just know that you are the prize, okay? You are. So you're going to keep getting those intuitive nudges. Be sure to cleanse your energy, clear your headspace, clear your energy, call it back. Do an evil eye reversal, you know, every now and then. Maybe fall asleep to one tonight if you can, because that's going to help clear things. That's going to help shift some things for you and get you feeling refreshed and on top of things. So make that a part of your routine. But yeah, he's he's definitely feeling some type of way. Oh yeah. I am a tarot reader. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. I'm on a paid reading right now. But yeah, Avani, like, yeah. Three of Wands, yeah, he's waiting for his moment here. He may have felt rejected because you weren't, like, paying all that much attention to him. But at the same time, it's like, it makes him want to get that validation more. And I mean, you shouldn't be chasing validation. But, you know. Ooh, Harveen. Okay, okay. Is Harveen masculine, feminine? Hi, Darlene. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. I want to. We're getting the tea tonight, Avani. We are getting the tea tonight. So, Harveen, how is she feeling about Avani? Like, well, what's the vibe? What's the judgment for? Taking it personally. Oh, Harveen is taking it personally. Very, very personally. Okay. Because, yeah, we have the Empress in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. We also have the Devil. Okay. Okay, so that's the energy that was thinking, oh, okay, Avani's probably using some sort of, like, witchcraft or something. And it's like, or something. Yeah, and with this Ten of Cups, oh, Harveen is jealous. Because, like, you've been, I don't know, you've been a little bit happier, too. Despite everything that's going on with you personally. It's like, with your energy pulling back here, it's just like, with this Ten of Cups, okay? You have something Harveen wants. Let me ask something real quick here. Does Harveen have a thing for Matt, though? Oh, just when you think. I've had people think that with me. Like, there are people that I was like, you really think I'm out here putting spells on people? That's whack. I don't do that stuff. All I do is return to sender and I call back my energy, okay? But like, this has been like almost like a sudden shift for some people. Like, they thought they knew you, and then it's like a brand new Avani comes in and is just like, where did this come from? Is this a body double? Is Avani a witch? What's happening? Deal with the devil? Like, you know, some people really do go to outlandish things when they don't know the truth of something, or they don't know the whole story. They make up stories, right? That happens a lot in my life. A lot. I was flabbergasted by some of the stuff that I've overheard. Like, stories come back to me on, like, what people think's going on for me. Like, yeah, it is strange. It is. But I laugh at it. That's the thing. All you can do is laugh at it because you know the truth. That's it. You know the truth. You're like, no, I'm just healing, right? And with this healing, and you've been doing phenomenal for yourself. Yeah, some people can't fathom it. They always think that, oh, there's some quick fix happening here. Like, what's the potion? What's this? What's that, right? Your mom accused you of being in a cult. You know what? It doesn't put. She would. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Sorry, I have beef with your mother. I don't want to have actual beef with somebody's mom, but like, damn, I want to, I'm protective over you, okay? You don't deserve that sugar honey iced tea. Anyways, so Harveen, back to this, back to this. Harveen, does Harveen like Matt? Like? Okay. Okay, no, but Harveen is jealous of the attention you're getting because it's not just Matt that is noticing you. Harveen's noticing more and more eyes are on you because the way you pull back your energy, it has like, aww, everybody going like that, whether you know it or not. You may be only focused on Matt, but other people are like looking your way. It's like an awe. Kind of like when you level up your energy enters the room before you do. You shift the energy of the room, the environment, everything. And that brings out jealousy in people, brings out the gossip, brings out a lot of things. But you don't care about that. You're working on not caring about that. And that irks people because other people will be like bothered by it. Okay. But yeah, I literally got that. So I never met Harveen in my life. I wish her nothing but the best. But this is like some insane jealousy of going like, what's so good about Avani? Why aren't people looking at me like that? And it's like, well, Harveen, if you did the work on yourself, you could do that too. I'm just saying. Right? But it got really salty. It got really salty really quick. It's like, I don't see what's so good about Avani. Ew. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's the energy, the glow. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, Harveen, like, come on. You could do the same. Heal yourself. That's okay. Everyone's on their own timing. And yeah, I think I feel jealousy from her. Like she sees you. Yeah, she does. She does. That's what the Five of Wands was about. And I was like, damn it. And yeah, and back to this rejection, that really does tie everything together because all those eyes on you, Matt's noticing a lot of the eyes on you for sure and going like, oh man, now Avani could literally have anybody and that's why you're up in heaven and he feels like he's in hell. Like that's literally like how that feels for him. And you don't need to feel bad for that. You're not responsible for how anybody feels towards you. Okay? No. Your light is going to trigger, your healing is going to trigger a lot in unexpected people, unexpected outcomes. Never take it personally. That's a big thing that I had to learn. I'm like, people are just going to be salty with you because they can't do what you do. They could if they tried, Yeah. Some women are like that. Exactly. And you know what? That's where you go. You rise above it. You don't let that get to you. That's the thing, right? That's what's going to set you apart because jealousy is it's a mean bee and it makes you into a terrible person for a little bit. Not saying the person's terrible for, being jealous. We all are human. We've all felt it at some point, right? But yeah, some people really do get triggered and it does trigger things that they need to heal within themselves, whether they know it or not. What we envy in others is something that we struggle with ourselves, right? Same with when we compare ourselves to others. So just know that when you were, thinking so low about yourself a while back, remember that? Look at you now. I love this so much for you. I'm so excited. This is such amazing energy, Avani. I know this is supposed to be like how Matt feels, but like, damn, you were switching, like you were... this level up is crazy, and it's only up from here, right? Like, this feels like, okay, this is one level, and the next time you pop out, it's going to be even better. And it's like, damn. I'm so happy though. This has been a long time coming, Avani, and I'm so proud. I'm like, I feel like you know what I should give you guys? I I'm gonna give you imaginary graduation hats. You are like, look at you. I need to get graduation hats for everybody. A good noodle hat, okay? Because a lot of you have come to this channel a while back. It doesn't matter how long you've been here, but I noticed the growth in every single one of you. And it's like, I feel like a proud teacher. Like, I'm like, yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. You think about that a lot. Yeah, you should be. You should be. Because it's like, damn, you know what? You should be proud of yourself. You know, even amidst everything that you're going through, all the sugar honey iced tea thrown your way, you're still here and you are glowing. I'm so proud. Oh my God. My students. I love it so much. This is rewarding. This is so rewarding all in its own right. Like, look at that. We got the star. Look at that healing. Right, right. The timid Planty 13, the timid Avani, okay? And look at you. You got to the point where you was sassing people in chat saying, excuse me, it's my reading. And I was like, okay, all right, all right. And yeah, anytime you pop in the chat, anytime that you get a reading, it's like, boom, another level. And I'm like, ooh, yes. If I could snap, I would. I can on one hand. I can't do with the other one. The other left hand, not my dominant hand. That's it. I'm the spiritual teacher for, you know, helping you level up, helping you get to the level where you need to be. And I mean, we're all working through our different levels. We're all working through our self-esteem. And I can only go so much on what I know. But hey, we all grow, right? Yes, yes. Avani, like, come on. Like, I mean it. Like, that one day I did not expect you to speak up like that. And I was like, damn, all right. You tell him. But look at you, you're growing. Hi, Abby. Look at that soul searching, that Virgo energy. And actually, this has been a long cycle too. So yeah, you're, aw. Well, thank you. Now I'm blushing and crying. I didn't know I could feel that at the same time. But literally, like, we have the Virgo new moon happening again on the 21st. So that is closing out another hella big cycle for you, Avani. And it's like, that's your graduation day. Like, that's, find a way to celebrate, okay? Find a way to celebrate for yourself, okay? Treat yourself as best you can, okay? Because you deserve it. Get yourself a little treat or something, you know? It doesn't have to be extravagant, or it can be. I don't know. I don't know your situation. It's all good. Do your thing, okay? Or even, like, I don't know. Get your favorite food or something. Get your favorite snack. I don't know. Whatever it may be for you, okay? Because, you've earned it. Celebrate this. Celebrate you for a little bit and go, yeah, I'm here. I did it. Yeah. You had a fever last week and missed 2 interviews. And you know what? There was a reason. It's divinely orchestrated. You weren't meant to go there. There was some other stank energy that probably popped up and was like, yeah, this won't be good for Avani. Nuh-uh. Yeah, justice upright. We love this. So don't worry about it. Everything happens in divine timing. Your beautiful energy, you're going to attract beautiful opportunities, okay? Way better. That would have been low ball. Low ball. I promise, okay? You're going to make it. I noticed the one time that I had an interview somewhere, and I can't remember what it was, but I ended up getting like one of those brutal colds that were going around like a while back, and I had an interview that was supposed to happen, and then it just didn't, because I was like, I am like dying. And yeah, turns out that place is a terrible place to work. So I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that for sure. Better things are coming. Don't hold on to the disappointment. Just go, you know what? Just let it go and just be like, yep, well, that wasn't for me, obviously. I just wanted to work in a cool place with cool people. I want work to be fun. Pardon me. Yeah, right? Right? As a part-time student. Exactly. Exactly. You're going to find it. You're going to find it. I promise. I know you are. Because the level up in your energy, maybe your energy would have been too much for them salty bees, okay? They wouldn't have been cool with you around, because you would have set a standard that nobody else can level up with. The fact is, your energy, the way you've leveled up, there are certain energies you cannot be around, or they cannot be around you. And it's all for a divine reason, right? I know you will. I know you will. Keep that head up. Keep that beautiful head held high. And just trust. Trust that, you know what? Say it to yourself right now. You know what? It's all happening for me exactly how it should. I will get it. I will get accepted. I will get a job somewhere that is good for me, that is good for my energy, that is fulfilling, at least a little bit, as best as you can as a part-time student, but something that aligns with you. And sometimes we do get aligned with jobs that, you know, we're not totally aligned with, and that's okay. It's never going to be an absolutely perfect fit, but it's going to be perfect for at the time, right? Sometimes we're there for a season, right? I've had jobs like that. That was like a transition job, and then like got into like a longer term job that turned out to be wonderful for a while until it served its purpose, and then bada bing bada boom, I'm here. I don't know. I don't know. I have faith in you. I have faith that things are always working out for you. So say that to yourself. Everything's always working out for me, for my highest good. I'm aligning as we speak. Yep. And you're gonna get something. Yep. The universe is always working out in your favor. And tomorrow's a brand new day, right? Brand new day. Do the best you can today. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Yeah, count the blessings. Look around you. You're like, you know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful. We're great. We're good. We Gucci. Yep, vaping. So I think that's all I have for you, Avani. You're doing wonderful, and you know what? This is just your confirmation that your energy is energying, and you're doing well for yourself, and you have amazing things coming. Like, even in the cards, when I was pulling, I was like, ooh, there's some opportunities here. You are becoming a big magnet to amazing things. So, like I said, keep that beautiful head held high. Believe in yourself. Believe in the beautiful things coming in for you, and the rest will follow. I sound like Darth Vader. Oh, okay. Oh, I sound like it while vaping. I love Darth Vader. That felt amazing. I've been trying to get this thumb to crack for quite some time, guys. No worries. No worries at all. You're good. You're good. Darlene, girl, are you here? You did donate. Oh. I have to put my hair up a little bit here. Oh yeah, I still have it uploading. So I will send it to you. Because I think I have your email through my website there. So I will send you an email with it. It'll be a private listed song for you, okay? And yeah, you can play that whenever, however long. It's going to be ad-free. You're good. Yeah, it took a while for me to find on Epidemic Sound, but it is uploading as we speak. But uploading has been taking forever, so yeah. Welcome back, Darlene. All right, what's your first question here, girl? Yeah, you went for a walk? Good, good. You like my black outfit? Well, thank you. I wore it because I was like, well, I don't care if paint gets on this. Yesterday I was wearing white and I was like, we can't paint in that, and I don't want to change. Go. So been so depressed, unmotivated. I want change and I want fun in my life. I want to make it so bad for my son, but part of me is like, what can I do? My question is, why is my car being delayed? Yeah, for sure. So 1/18/40. Okay. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. We're gonna cleanse a little bit. Okay, so what's with this delay with her car, please and thank you? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Just give me 1 second. I was supposed to go today. They said what was wrong, but the person that did my appointment was the one that did it. 2 appointments have been canceled. My God. My goodness. Okay. So right off the bat, we do have the star. So again, this is the having hope and faith, right? Keeping the faith. This is healing and stuff, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand. We do have communication here. There's going to be some good communication coming through about this. Okay, we have High Priestess and we have the Four of Cups, but the Four of Cups, there's a blessing in disguise with this. Yeah, I know, honey. I know. Seven of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the Fool, Two of Wands, Tower here, King of Cups. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull some tea leaves just before I open my big mouth. So again, Spirit is basically saying, like, hold on tight, hold on tight. I know you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to hold on to. What faith do I hold on to? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I understand, honey. I do. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, Spirit said don't look at that. Okay. Yeah. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Okay. Get back to the basics. Okay. Dealing with stupidity. But we have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up, and advice from a friend. Okay. So, there could be somebody who's going to give you some advice. We have lightning, control your anger, you'll be sorry. So you're being called not to hold on to the anger of things. Of course, feel what you need to feel. You have every right to be angry about the situation, right? Yeah, I'm holding on. I'll make it for my son, be able to spend the time with him. Yes, absolutely. And we have butterfly, change for the better. Okay, and lilies. Lilies are about spiritual growth too. Lighthearted, carefree times coming up. We have bull, plenty of material things. Okay, seek out information that will help you. Okay, and the camel with perseverance. Okay. There's a masculine coming through. Let me just double check here. Is this masculine going to be helping her with her car? Oh, okay. No need to worry. Does she know who this masculine is? Choose a new direction. Okay, compromise. I'm not getting that you know who this is. Yeah, I got the reconsider and no. Okay. So let's see what's this about? What is this about? Give me 1 second, because now we're getting somewhere. We're getting some, like, clues here. I feel like I'm playing Blue's Clues. Right? I've been crying a lot and depressed, not wanting to get out of bed. I don't blame you. Okay. You keep getting this no need to worry card. So there is a masculine coming through that is going to be helping you with your car. So you're going to be helping her get her car back, though. Don't stop. Choose a new direction in reverse. Okay, helpful people. Interesting. Okay, and it says you don't know who this person is. Interesting. Okay. So what's up with this masculine? What's up with this man? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we do have the teardrops on the back of the deck. Spirit is saying, honestly, when you do go see your car, let it out. Let it all out, because this might be what, yeah, okay. This masculine is going to feel so bad for you. But don't feel bad that this person's feeling bad for you. I'm not seeing this as manipulation. Not at all. Not at all. This is like genuine, like, breakdown, and I think this is divinely orchestrated because we have the star here. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. Optimism. That Four of Cups again. Ooh. Death card, endings bring new beginnings. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, okay. Absolutely, absolutely. Seven of Wands. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, okay, okay. Is this somebody that's randomly gonna, like, be there? I don't know. There's somebody who's gonna feel, like, really bad for you, and, like, not that you need to feel bad for somebody feeling bad for you, but, like, you're getting some divinely orchestrated help. Oh my gosh. Oh. Absolutely. So yeah, when you do see your car, okay, when you're able to get your stuff out, just start crying. Literally. Like, let it out. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it back, because at this point, like, yeah. Oh, honey. What else do we need to see, please and thank you, Spirit, regarding her car situation? Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Control tactics in reverse. Thoughts isolating in reverse. Pluto transformation. Oh, but we got blessing here. Okay, okay. I wonder if somebody's like literally just gonna like, have you ever watched like or like seen those TikToks or like those videos of like legitimate earth angels like swooping in? There was this one where like this lady's like counting change out of her wallet in order to pay for like a little bit of gas, and the lady behind her like quietly paid for the gas to put in this lady's car. And like, you know, she did what she needed to while the lady was still counting out things, and she looks back and goes, oh my God. And the lady that helped her like went off. Like she left. You know, she did her good deed. And it was like this lady just started bawling, right? Yeah. I'm getting that energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see. When will it get better for her? Please and thank you, Spirit. I hope so. I hope so. Me too, because I'm seeing this as like a blessing in disguise. Like, honestly, like, let's see. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have another question to ask before I ask that. Oops. Is this somebody who's going to buy the car but give it back to her? Okay, I got unlikely. There's a compromise. Okay. Yeah, there's something better. Remain positive. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay. Because I was also getting that too, like, kind of like, oh, is that how that situation's gonna work? Like, somebody feels like this masculine, like, feels so bad and goes like, okay, well, I'll pay for the car, but like, here you go, right? So I've seen like two different scenarios. Either like it's quietly paid for, or like this masculine wants it to be known. Yeah. To get your car back in your life together. Absolutely. So when's it gonna get better for her? Please and thank you. When's it gonna get better for my dear Darlene? Please and thank you. Friday. Okay. We have finalized something, just let go. Okay. You are free in the choice of the moment. Okay, but that's, can I just please? Friday could be very significant for you. I want to see. So what's happening on Friday? What is happening on Friday, Spirit? What's happening for her on Friday? Okay. Okay. What's happening for her on Friday? Oh, I was hit with a lot of... Okay, okay. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I... Okay. Okay. And that was... Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Alright. Let's do this, Tower, 10 of Cups. Okay. With what I was asking in my mind, I was like, okay, but why is this playing out differently? There were certain shifts that happened. Because you were supposed to be making sales. All the energy was there. But there was a lot of stupid redirections. And it was really, really dumb. So, like... Yeah. I understand. I understand the frustration. Great doing Uber and it got back to your darkness. I know. I know. So what is this realistically telling her though? Like what? So we got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands talks about overwork, overstress, overburden. But it also talks about letting go. No matter what, like no matter what, instead of holding on to the attachments of things and whatnot. And we have the World and we have the 6 of Wands along with the Hermit. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, yeah, okay. Okay, Wheel of Fortune upright. And okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit is saying it is going to work out here. It always is. It always is working out, whether we know it or not. We have Emperor here, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, boss is going to, yeah. Yeah, I know. But it's not so much about, it's what we talked about yesterday, right? Like holding on to like the negatives, right? This is teaching you like, okay, yep, no matter what, it is what it is, right? Like this is like, okay, well, yeah, it is stress. Like all these things are ripped from me. Some people have that harsh lesson. I've even had to learn that too. I used to hold on to a lot of things materially. And of course, like, yeah, of course, like you hold on to your car and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's more so letting go and going with the flow. That's all Spirit is really giving me here. And not letting your emotions go with it and holding on to that. Yeah, because we have Pluto, transformation, the thoughts isolating. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I understand. For sure. I know. I know. It is getting better. I know it's hard to see, but it is getting better. You do have the archway, new possibilities, pathways opening up, and the butterfly, which is transformation, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's going to. No. And life is almost, you know, like, the thing is when we hold on for like smooth days, when we hold on so tightly to like those times, right, it can really make us dwell on a lot more, right? Make things energetically a bit worse for ourselves. It can make us wallow in this depression. And yeah, Spirit is wanting me to put the sun in reverse, right? So what else does Darlene need to see? Please and thank you. Our favorite card, apparently, Temperance. I know, I understand. So, Temperance, divine timing. Why are we seeing Temperance? Three of Wands, okay. Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, reciprocity here. Ten of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay. This is one hard lesson, honey. It is. I'm not even going to doubt. I'm not even going to say, like, anything else other than, yes, this is tough, but you're tougher than that. I didn't want to be home anymore, and they got me back into stuck with my thoughts and silences and no interaction. Well, you can blame them. You can blame them. I understand. But Spirit's literally saying you're stronger than that. This is teaching you not to become despondent over your situation, no matter how tough it is. We have the star here. There's a lot of things in life where it's like you don't want to be somewhere. You're like, I don't want, you know, there was a way out, right? I was happy doing this. I was happy doing that. That's looking in the past. That's like holding on to the past and not, you know. There are opportunities everywhere, whether you know it or not. And with this divine timing here, okay, with this Temperance, you are going to be shown the way. You're nudged in a certain direction. It's just you're not seeing it right now. I understand. Thank you so much. I know. I know. I understand. You do have some blessings coming through. The Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. Energy. I keep hearing if there's a will, there's a way, back to the Strength card. Mind over matter. Okay. Change in perspective. Okay. We have Empress. I don't chase, I attract. Leading to the Six of Wands. Getting you out of the Four of Cups energy. Yeah. But will it get better? Anything fun? Anything I can look forward to? That's up to you. Spirit is literally saying that's up to you. Because that's the same of holding on to hope. right? Holding on to, you know, the possible stuff. I've already said in so many of these readings, like, there are beautiful things coming through. It's just you're not seeing them right now, right? I understand. I know, honey. You're good. I understand. I more than understand. And I've been in this situation similar, okay? Where I've felt these feelings of like, no matter what I do, it doesn't seem to be enough. And that was where I had to stop being so hard on myself. I had to be like, okay, God, Spirit, what do I do? And that was when I had to go inward, and I had to just let go of the negativities and go and the acceptance of like, yeah, that happened, and try not to be so despondent over it, because it's like, yeah, right, I know it's unmotivating, I know, but you're gonna find the motivation in the unmotivation. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Lovers energy, Death card, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, not being hard on myself, or just telling myself I want to see the light. I know, I understand. I understand. Anything else for her? Yeah, we keep getting the Three of Wands. There is a leap of faith being taken here, okay? There's going to be something that you're going to make the jump, okay? Spirit really, really is stressing right now. Don't focus on what happened. Try not to focus too much on what happened. That's in the past, okay? Yes, your current situation, you're holding on to what you don't have. You're focusing on what you lack, right? Spirit is giving me a block on that because I'm going to be recording your next month reading, okay, coming up this week. And I'm not doing it for you in this current energy right now because I know you want something to look forward to, but at this point, it's more so Spirit is like, okay, just focusing on the present, right? Yeah. Been going to bed early and been sleeping all day. I understand. I understand. I understand. Spirit really wants you to just stay in the present. Don't focus don't hold on to too much of what happened. This is more so of like, okay, brand new day, what can I do? Right? This is like feeling what you need to feel and then accepting it and just like going like, okay, we got to just stay in the present. What is coming in? What do I need to see for the day, right? You don't have to turn to your cards. It's okay. Sometimes when I'm in that, I'm like, I can't do that. But then it becomes clearer when we let go of what's been stressing us out, right? I know. I know. I want good things to come to you too. Absolutely. But Spirit cannot bless you with those things. You know, those things come in divine timing. We keep getting the divine timing cards. Everything is playing out how it should. And you may not be feeling how it should be. You know, we have the Nine of Cups here, right? You were happy to take your son to the store. There you go, right? Yeah, okay. Literally, we have Temperance and we have Nine of Cups. Your angels are helping you with getting where you need to be. Getting you back on track, okay? That's all I can tell you right now. Blessings happen when we least expect it. Blessings happen out of nowhere, okay? I've had that happen in my life and I've seen it happen, right? Good, good. So also, they also want you to take a step back from, I know you are such a wonderful support on the channel. You may want to take a step back from YouTube and such, or like YouTube readings, like even my channel. I understand, and not that I don't want you here, but Spirit is really calling for you to fully immerse yourself elsewhere, right? I will still be sending your last bit of the year ahead here for the last quarter. But Spirit is really saying it's time to take a good step back. Because at this point, it's like, it's hard for you to stay in the present, and you're always looking towards, okay, what do I look forward to? What do I do? Because I need something, right? And I understand that wholeheartedly. And I mean it with the most peace and love. I don't want to see you spiral anymore. I know. I know your life's going to get good. That's the thing. I know it is. It's going to be awesome. And I know it sucks right now because life's full of ups and downs. And sometimes the downs are brutal, but the only way is up, right? And shifts happen unexpectedly. As long as we let go of what happened to us, right? There's been so many times I've seen it with people where they hold on to so much stuff that happened to them in the past. They're not in the present, and their life wastes away, right? And there's mopey people that, you know, just walk around and going like, everything sucks. Everything there. You have your whole life ahead of you. You do. You do. And it's gonna get good. It's gonna get better. Try not to hold on to the negative, okay? This it's a challenge. It's a challenge. We got to live with both, but you're going to shift out of it. My throat's dry. Any final messages for her, please and thank you? Any final messages for her, please and thank you? And that's up to you. And yes, you are. Okay? Yes, you are. Otherwise, I'm just saying it how it is. Okay. I know, honey. I do. So, let's see. What do we got for her? Please and thank you. We have Spark on the back of the deck, and we have Ride the Wave in reverse. We've had that for you before. You may be mistaking a rogue wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with the smack. The tide is ebbing, and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry, preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now's the time for conscious preparation and skill building. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. And then we have number 34. Spark, you are a clear channel for divine creativity. There's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. That's to come, okay? There's going to be something that just sparks for you, and like I said, there was that fool energy, okay? There's going to be a leap of faith coming, and just know things are going to get better, okay? I really want to let you know that. They just may not be happening right when you want them to. Okay? Spirit's trying to get you to use your intuition. Number 51, Moonlight. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second-guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information, but I want to disregard that last little bit is because there's going to be another way for you to see through, okay? Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. So it doesn't even have to be cards and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be clear to you. There's going to be something that calls your name, or like something that just, I don't know, catches your attention. I would look into it. It doesn't have to be your cards. I did say like, we're going to scratch that because that's, yeah. You can if you feel called to. Oh dear. Well, you can ask for that. You can literally say out loud, like, I want this sign. I want to see this animal, or I want to see this thing in person, or, you know, however. You can say that, like, show me it's going to be okay and that things are turning around by the end of the month by showing me this bird, you know, or whatever. I've had that happen to me before. I haven't been reading my cards, just felt like I don't want to do that. No worries, no worries. But maybe this is leading you towards your own intuition when it comes to reading and tapping in for yourself. Yeah, Queen of Swords, using your own discernment. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Temperance again. Okay, interesting. Absolutely, girl. Absolutely. And like I said, I've done the same thing before and I've been pleasantly surprised. Like, I literally asked for a sign as a blue jay. I saw a blue jay yesterday and I was like, okay, I'm doing the right thing. Party wants to smoke again. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I know I've been smoking more. I've been like, it's like, I feel that, hun. I really do. I understand. I understand. That's what the boyfriend and I did on Saturday because, like, we had been through, like, one hell of a week last week. It was just busy, busy, busy. And yeah, we both said, you know what, we've been doing really good, you know, we're okay to indulge a little bit. And we did keep a cap on it. We didn't go too hard, but it was nice and it was a good refresher. And I didn't even get hungover the next day. It was great, right? But I made a choice not to as I'm following your vision board. There you go. There you go. See? Good for you. And that's the willpower there too. But even for myself, like, I made a promise to myself, like, saying, like, we're not losing control when we drink anymore. We're not doing, you know. And it's been wonderful because I haven't even wanted to drink for quite some time. So, yeah. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment. Thank you. And you're going to do that. I know you are, Darlene. I know you are. And see, there you go. There's no shame in that as long as you're not going bottles upon bottles upon bottles and going blackout. You're you know, unwind a little bit. There's no shame in that. You're able to do so. Sometimes Spirit encourages it because it's like, yeah, we know human existence is exhausting and it's a lot. And yeah, right? Just the wine I had saved for months. Hey, you know what? Wine gets better when it sits, right? At least I find it does. There you go, girl. There you go. Might take some of the tension off of you. Ooh, tea time, my second one. Can it be about E-Man? Yeah. You posted yesterday and I hit like on it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh. So E-Man, Eduardo, yeah, let's get rid of this funky energy, you know, like for everybody. There we go. I spritzed you, girl. You're getting a spritz from Canada. When he posted people saying he can't run from his problems, and he posted he was taking a flight. Okay, so Eduardo, how you feeling about Darlene right now? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, sip, drink up, girl. Have a good sip for me. So, Eddie boy. Oops, we were connected. Okay. So, how's Eduardo feeling about Darlene now that she liked his post? We got the lovers. Okay. We got the Five of Swords. Oh, he feels called out a little bit, though. Okay, okay. Five of Swords energy. He's in his head about it. Going like, oh, now she likes it, but she likes that one. Oh, dude, if you only knew how much we've been roasting you in this live streams. Yeah, he feels called out. Yeah, with the tattletale over here. Like, oh, that's the one she likes. Huh. Well, dude, you've been a potato. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah, right? You're the one who posted it. It's comedy. Oh my god. Okay, so, Eddie, what else? How else is he feeling? Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah. Guess what? The plane ate a cup. Yeah, I would say. Oh, that triggered something in his ego. Yeah, that really did. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay, so what are his next moves though? What are his next moves toward Darlene though? Okay, we got Hermit energy. Right? So he's on vacay, basically. Basically, the Three of Wands does talk about setting out on the journey, all right, waiting for your ships to come in. It's like the Three of Wands towards the Four of Wands, right? And Eight of Cups is walking away, okay? It triggered his ego, but it was a little bit easier for him to walk away from it. This did trigger some healing within him because there was something that irked him about it, and then he went, oh, wait, but she said she at least liked it. So, like, you know? Yeah, he never comes out of his hermit energy. Boy, come out here. I said boy. Yeah, we got Eight of Swords in reverse. I do like that. Six of Swords. We have the World. Ah, okay. So he's been lurking. He's dumb. So is the universe gonna do it? Okay, so seeing as he's dumb, universe, are you doing anything about this? The universe is like, we have the Moon. What else do we have? Oh, we have Hermit in reverse. Okay, they're pulling him out of it. Okay. Okay. So they're literally guiding him away from that. Like, you can't stay holed up here forever. Push. Like the universe goes, That's what that Eight of Cups was about. I thought that was the universe saying like, no, we're done. We're even checked out. F this guy. No. So with the Moon, what's hidden from you? Hermit in reverse. Okay, so this is getting out of it because, yeah, we've had the Hermit energy so much throughout this whole thing. And what's really funny is because we have another Virgo new moon happening on the 21st, right? So there's been a lot of cycle breaking. Okay, they've like, no, the universe is like, you've pondered enough. Okay, do the thing. So universe, what are you urging him to do? What are you urging him to do? Justice, come make it right. The Chariot. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Two of... Oh, they're really... This is a big one. This is a big one. Okay, okay, so whatever's... What's this... What... How's this gonna play out for him and Darlene, though? Like, towards Darlene. Ooh. Four of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands upright. Okay, fun, fun. We have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, are they sure? That's it, girl. You sass the universe. You go for it. You sass that universe. Oops. I hope we didn't lose connection. Yeah, how's he feeling about her? Give me 1 second. Let me get the cards. Let me get these. How is he feeling about her? How is he feeling about Darlene? How's he feeling about her? Oh, he lusting. Okay, so he's thirsty. Yeah, he may... I was fine until that energy came through. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, like I said, that boy needs a drink and like he needs water and he needs a cold shower. Like ding dong, hello. Right? Yeah, and we have distance, separation, blockage, space. But we have return, second chance, opportunities, making amends. Ooh, we got loyalty, nourish. Okay, so that's self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. Family. We have distractions in reverse and chasing. Okay, so... Yeah, right? I'm like, that sudden thirst, I was like... Yeah, spice. He said he wants spice. Well, he's gonna get it. Yeah. Okay. So, Spirit, what else do you want me to... You had something in my noggin. What were you wanting me to pull? Mirror's Love Oracle. Let's get this. Let's get this. And then I'm going to try to get a time frame. We're going to try. Because at this point, anytime we try to get a time frame with this man, he gets spooked. Okay. So, the whole situation between Darlene and Eduardo. What do we need to see regarding this? What's next? Okay. We got home, we got real estate, okay. Past life, knowing deja vu, past love, okay. Wallflower, shy, limited potential, withholding. Okay, oh, you make him shy. But he's not a shy guy. Does that make sense? Right? Yeah, right? Yeah, right. I wish I had the power to do that. And just like bada bing, bada boom, right? Just like, where's my pen? And switch. Imagine if I caused chaos like that. Because you intimidate him. The energy, the thing that happens all the time with twin flames, okay? That it literally does. I've seen it, I've felt it. It just happens because it's the triggering, right? It's just like the yeah, and it brings out that King of Cups, okay? So King of Cups isn't outward about his feelings. It's very deep down, like deep in the heart space, okay? And yeah, we have travel, okay, enjoyment, okay, another plane. Yeah, brunette female, that's you. We have soulmate over here. Mature woman, it's your maturity. It literally is. And yeah, we have money over here, obstacles. Okay. But we also have true love. And there's the twin flambe. All right. Okay. So with that deja vu card, this is going to be like a sudden, like, something clicks. Like, I'm seeing something, like, clicks. Yeah, let me ask. Is she going to be traveling? Is she going to be traveling? It says within the next few weeks. Helpful people, improving health. Can I pull on where she's going? No. The Cards just sassed me. Alright. Yeah, that's overplayed. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, right? You love the travel, right? You and Noah need a big one. Yeah, we have no need to worry. Okay, so within the next few weeks, apparently you're traveling. So, yeah, look for a sign. Okay. Ask the universe for a specific sign on when you're traveling, okay? Ask for it. Like literally, because at this point it's like universe, just show her a billboard. Put everything down on a billboard, okay? Just make sure she keeps seeing it. All I see is your stop sign every day. Imagine like somebody just takes out the stop sign. Yeah, he's feeling shy about you, and I think that's why he retreats, because Virgo energy can be shy energy. That can be like holding back. That can be like hermit crab, right? And that's what it reminds me of. And no shade to my Virgos. I love you very much. My man's a Virgo. My dad's a Virgo, okay? I love my Virgos. But I noticed like you guys get all like if you had a shell on your back, you just yeah. Yeah, right? Is he ever coming to the light? I see it. I do see it because, yeah, I don't know. He's not going to be able to ignore that pull anymore. We have angel number 1010. So he's entering into alignment as we speak. Okay. Yeah, where's the sting, right? We need the Scorpio. We don't need the Virgo. We need the Scorpio. He could have a Virgo moon or something. Maybe. Maybe he's a Virgo rising. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it's still divine timing. That's basically it. Yeah. We have Four of Swords here, healing. We have Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then we have Knight of Wands. So, this is going to play out how it needs to play out, right? Yeah, let me just see. What would he say to her if he could right now? Because, like, we need to know. I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. Yeah, I find you interesting. Yeah, okay, so he can't run from these distractions anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't spam my chat. Ew. Desperado. Thank you, Darlene. I just deleted him. Or whoever that was. Okay. So what would Eduardo say to Darlene if he could really, really be open and honest? I'm thinking of forever. You hurt my feelings in reverse. He really tried to blame all of this stuff on you. Probably because he didn't know what was going on. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's very apparent. I have trust issues. Boy, we all do. I'm falling in love. Yeah, see, when you like that video, yeah, the lovers popped out and it was just like ping, but then he was also like, oh, but she liked that one? Well, now I'm in my head. Now she knows I have problems and I'm running from them. That's not a good look, is it? Right? The universe is going like, your spiritual team and his spiritual team are like this. If they could have cigarettes in all of their fingers, they would. They would. They'd just be like... I mean, he has finally confirmed to us he's been running from us. Yeah. The first step is acknowledging, right, that you have a problem. Why are you running? Boy, get off that plane. Darlene's going up the runway. Stop. Yeah, probably. Yeah. And this, again, we got the past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah. Yeah. Pain. Yeah. Chasing the thrills, excitement, the good times is bringing stress and pain. And he's realizing that now. Wow. How long did that take? Like, watch him do a post of him in the shower with water like last time. Oh my god. So he has been watching. Eduardo, if you're here, say hi. Yeah, universe, get him to be generous with her. Please. Like, it's the least that he could do. And then we have 9 of Cups, okay? Apparently Spirit's like, yeah, we're working on that. Oh my god, I'm not laughing at you, honey. I'm not. I'm just like, damn, what a roller coaster. But sure, say hi. Right. Watch him do like a video based on like tarot readers and stuff, and I'll be like, spooky stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna clear this away, and we're gonna clear the energy, and yeah, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, because now I want to know a lot more. I want to just like, and now that you have a little something to drink, okay, hell, maybe I need some wine. Go get like a little cheap bottle and just be like, all right, so we're doing this. Right. No, I'm gonna save that for another time. We're gonna save that for another time. I've been doing so good. But I'll do that. I'll honor that later. Maybe. Another day. Yep, I hope so. I hope so, because I'm like, oh honey, I wanna make it better for you, but like, damn. How do I make it better? Let's talk about the circus that's happening here. Like, it's... Ugh. Aw, honey. There you go. Okay. So, let me cleanse the energy. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see, from his side of things, okay? Let's get this going here. About his abort mission, Brit. Yeah, exactly. So, general reading on Eduardo's energy. Like, what is he going through right now? Like, what's the situation? How are things looking from his perspective? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It does say the late bloomer. So, yeah, we have the Page of Wands, okay, healing from the immaturity. We got the Justice, okay. Okay, we got Justice and we got the World. And then we got the Tower. Queen of Pentacles on the back. So, I immediately felt your energy with that. Interesting, okay. Yeah, so we have the Four of Wands, so he's busy, you know, Eight of Pentacles, that's work. 8 of Wands, that's that travel there. We have 9 of Swords, and we have the Hanged Man. Okay, 9 of Swords does talk about losing sleep. That talks about anxieties. That talks about, like, a lot of fears bubbling up, and also a lot of mental energy, right? So he's feeling all of this. He may be feeling like all everything that you've got going on. This dude may be crying for, he doesn't know why he's crying. He may be crying with you, and like, yeah. If I had money, I'd be like, I'm running from my problems too, right? If I had enough money to run away from my problems, I would too. I'd be like, all right, where are we going? I want to run from my problems in Jamaica. Actually, no. Maybe. If I knew I would be completely safe. Yeah. You know, somewhere nice, right? He is feeling your energy because we have the Hanged Man here. Okay? Yeah, let's go to Hawaii. Let's go there instead. Group trip to Hawaii. Oh, Rome sounds amazing. All right, so about this Nine of Swords and the Hanged Man. Let's see about this. He's noticing that his life is a little unfulfilling. Man, why are you dropping my cards? That's a little rude, don't you think? Okay. Okay. Whew. So, with his energy here, it's like he's doing these things, he's making these sales and stuff, he's doing his thing, but at the same time, it's like, he's like, well, this feels very empty. This feels so empty. And yeah, with the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, those people that he's hanging around, he's like, he's not feeling it. He's like, yeah, I don't want to settle down with none of y'all. I'm over it. Yeah. If I finally make it big, remember we're going on a girls trip. Yes, yes. We go and be like, we finally made it out the group chat. Yeah, right. We made it. So we have the Chariot, we have the Empress, and yeah, when he looks at you, like literally, like when he thinks of you, this is literally it. Like, I think this is why he like goes into that hermit mode a little bit, gets a little like, is because the feeling that he's feeling when he doesn't, how am I wording this? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please guide me in the right direction. Okay, so he doesn't feel anything towards any of the feminine energies around him. He's like so disinterested, it's not even funny. But when like he got that feeling of like it's all clicking when you liked his post. Okay? It was like the Darlene. And it was just like, you know, when deja vu happens and you're like, that was weird. And that shifted something into perspective, right? Yeah, right? I know. And like that's where it got a little weird because it was like, okay, but she hasn't posted. So like, yeah. And we got the Empress here, okay? Yeah. So, it had him thinking, okay, well, I obviously can't lurk her page right now because she hasn't posted anything and I don't want to seem desperate, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping that she will. So, I mean, let me ask, should Darlene be posting something? Okay, I gotta know. No, keep him in suspense. Listen to your intuition, though. If you feel it, you feel it. If not, nah. Yeah. Yup, exactly. Yeah, hi there, sir. Hello, ding dong. What's up, ding dong? Anyway, so we have the Knight of Pentacles again. So, yeah, this is really giving, like, the late bloomer here. Okay, this is slowly but surely making progression. I wish it would be a lot faster. Okay, like, but this is really shifting things into perspective. It's like getting him on the path to you rather than the path that he's been going on and avoiding. Like, it's been like every time he's been, you know, well on his way to go down your path, it's been like, no, this looks like fun. Oh my God, Candyland's over there. I gotta go. You know, like, oh my God, what's that, squirrel? You know, everything else got his attention, but he's starting to get bored of all those distractions. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Wanna on vacay post with, yeah, with Noah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we have Seven of Wands energy. We have the Hanged Man here. Yeah, he's wondering why he's got to force things to happen. It's, yeah, the universe has been pushing. It's really been pushing. It's like, yeah. Now with all the distractions, he's bored of it. And he's going like, yeah, no, none of this is working out for me. So we have the Hanged Man. So this is a change of perspective. Okay. Looking at something differently, going like, yeah, I think I'm getting too old for this. I think I want something different. And then, yeah, when you popped up going like, and he was just like, oh, Darlene? Yeah, yep, the feelings are there. I thought that was just a crush, you know, meaningless, you know, meant nothing, but nope, that's, it's always been brewing in here. Always, always. I did see he didn't win the awards. Yeah, so maybe that was just like a, am I not good enough? Where can I get my validation from? And that's the ego, right? Where we have to like, yeah, shift away from that. Yeah, so Emperor in reverse. We have 9 of Cups, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Swords. So living this Emperor in reverse life, seemingly not it anymore. Thank God. Took him long enough. Now he's trying to work on the Emperor upright, you know. Normally in reverse is like, this is all for me. I'm selfish. I'm going to do these things for me. Screw everybody else, you know. And then, yeah, he is very dramatic. There's only room for one drama queen. He's got to heal that drama. Otherwise. You were. Did you even feel like you were even controlling yourself at that point? So now he's wondering what to say to you, because communication is trying to come through. Now I'm going to try to get a time frame. So when is this man supposed to message her? Okay. We also have an epiphany here too. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands upright, 6 of Pentacles, okay. Sun in reverse. Ooh, yeah, okay, what's funny? What's really funny? What's really funny, when he continues on with this epiphany, okay. Yeah, right. He had the Sun in reverse here. Tower moment. 10 of Cups, okay. What he thought was going to make him happy. This is also divine masculine energy as well. So when it's in reverse, this is arrogance. This is, you know, just going after the wrong things. Going after the wrong things to make you happy, you know. And then that tower moment, smack dab, you know, rips everything away. And then shifts his focus to, oh, you know what? Other things are going to make me happy. And it shifts towards you. That's what's happening here. So this is a long-winded freaking but it's funny that the tower sandwiched in between the 2 happiest cards in tarot. But yeah, right? Wild. Okay, so please give us the truth here, universe. When is he gonna get the ball rolling here and message her? Open up his heart, okay? Ooh, okay, your spirit guides are literally like, they're like, yeah, we're on it. We're just devising a plan here. We're literally trying to push this man. We're trying to put in all the roadblocks. We're literally trying to block any other path other than to yours, okay? Because at this point, this fool, right? Lord, give him strength. Right? He's about to. But not all tower moments are bad though. Like, that's the thing. That can literally just be the realization of like, you know what? I'm not happy doing these things anymore. This doesn't bring me joy. I'm done chasing thrills. I'm done chasing everything, right? Yeah, right? All right. So we have Alpha and Omega. You are free in the choice of the moment. Okay. We did get 11-11. 11 days, 11 weeks. Listening to friends. You may see 11-11 a lot. I'm hoping it's not 11 weeks because, oh my God, how much time do you need? And then we got 555. So 11-11, 555, you may see those angel numbers a lot. 5 days, 5 weeks. Hopefully not 5 weeks. This takes forever. Yeah, he's been chasing the wrong things. Angel number 1010. Okay, that's manifestation, alignment, spiritual awakening. I think the universe is going to like smack dab with that spiritual awakening over, and he's just like wakes up in the middle of the night going like, oh my God. Yeah, I sure am. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, any advice for you, for him? Oh yeah, let's give him advice. Sir. You're welcome. I'm glad we could turn it around, because I was like, oh my God, no, honey, no. Okay, his advice is don't give up, and we have no. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. All the prices are listed in the pinned comment, and you can purchase through the website or through PayPal. Yeah, this night has been good. We turned it around. So yeah, we have don't give up, and we have no. He has to get used to no and saying no to what no. Yeah, right. Oh no, for him. Yeah, yeah. And we have the have faith. Okay, you both need that. Yeah, I think that's both. And we have a huge blessing is on the way. And you're ready. Yeah. And we have a yes here. Finances improving. This boy is exhausting. I do have necklaces. I just didn't want to put them on today. Thank you. Yeah, this man, I swear to God. Like, I'm just like, I'm at this point, I'm like, he's stressing me out, and it's not even my connection. Boy, I said, get my spirit guides up in there too, you know, help him. Literally, give him a flashing neon sign that says, this way, this way. Yeah, in some way, shape, or form. Some way, shape, or form. And meanwhile, I'm like, man, I'm gonna take up heavy drinking again. Like, it's like, damn. I feel you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care of you, girl, okay? Try to keep your beautiful head held high. It's about, you know, things are happening. Let the universe do its thing. Do what you need to do. Yeah, light drink. Yeah, no more heavy drink. I don't need this man. This man's gonna make me go blackout. I swear. No, I don't want to go blackout either. But like, damn. Right. Oh, have a good night, girl. Enjoy. Yeah, you'll hold my good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, love ya. Oh my goodness. The superfine is, but I'm not the kind of person that is. Some fairy tale ways. Alright, what time is it? Alright, so I'll be on for another 45 minutes or so, guys. And then, yeah, I know we didn't get to painting. That's okay, though. It's rare when I'm on the nighttime, in the evening for myself, so, because usually I have a lot going on, but, yeah. That's weird. I haven't seen a fly for a while, but a fly just flew in here. So whoever is sending monitoring spirits, be gone. Hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. Whew. If you wish to purchase a reading with me, all the info's in the pinned comment. I will be going in about 45 minutes or so, give or take. But yeah, you guys have been wonderful tonight. I know it's rare for me to do evening streams, but lately, but yeah, I want to do more of them coming up. We will see. But yeah. You're from Brazil. I'm in Canada. In the PayPal link? I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. You should be able to. No, it's all good. I was just like, hold on a second. The link. Yeah, absolutely. Because, yeah, I was trying to remember what was in the link there. Yeah, you can absolutely use the PayPal link for sure. Yep. Yep, for sure. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Let's see here. Yep, for sure. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get you down here. All right, so 228.16. What's your question? Oops. I've had readings done by you in the past. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I recognized the name after a while there. So, yeah. Absolutely. No problem at all. How is Bryant currently feeling towards me, Whitney? I'm wondering if we're going to be together. Yeah, for sure. Let's get into that. Actually, let me just cleanse the space here. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get this energy. We're going to use the trusty Rider Waite because I feel very, very drawn to this one right now. All right, how is Bryant feeling towards Whitney? Oops. How is Bryant feeling towards Whitney? Please and thank you. Ooh. Ooh, we have the King of Wands. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so he's trying to he's trying to keep up a front, you know, like a facade a little bit. He wants to take a leap of faith towards you, though. He wants to take this leap. What else do we see here? Oh, we got 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Okay. Okay. And then we have the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay, so yeah, he really wants to take a leap of faith here. I wonder if he's dealing with some like family stuff behind the scenes, or there's stuff that he's cleaning up behind the scenes. Because I am seeing the Ten of Pentacles. Normally that does talk about family stuff as well. And we do have the Nine of Wands. So that is healing. A lot of us are going through a lot of things right now, especially with this new moon in Virgo coming up. This is closing out quite an intense eclipse cycle where we have been healing from a plethora of things. So he's hoping you hold out for like a little bit longer because there's something that's falling away. Like, especially with like keeping up this like I got it all together, I'm a confident guy, you know, like I'm keeping it all together. There's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, so it's he's not necessarily focused on love at this present time, but at the same time he still feels like he wants to be strong for you, like he wants to look his best for you, like best foot forward, best you know, front over here, because he really wants this to work. And Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so how else is he feeling towards Whitney? Please and thank you. Ah, okay. It's been crazy. We crashed out on each other. Yeah, okay, so I was like, okay, all right, so there's this Queen of Swords energy, and I was literally about to say, like, yeah. He still wants this to work. He wants to put an end to this. Like, he's willing to wait. He's literally willing to wait until this, like, blows over a little bit. And he's, like, trying to, like, hold it all together. But instead, like, he really wants to melt. But you do have Temperance here. So your angels do support this connection. And it's like, oh, hold on a minute. You may have crashed out, but it was an honest conversation, right? And yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so he may try to, like, especially with that Six of Cups there, he may try to, like, I don't know, get you flowers or something, or like a I'm sorry gift, or like something to make amends. Yeah, because we have the Six of Pentacles and we got the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. So he feels very, very deeply for you, but at the same time, King of Cups energy isn't very expressive and outward with the emotions, but he feels so much. So I want to see what's next. What's next? What's next? Oh, that's funny. The song that's playing right now, it's called Come Together. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can turn this up. Okay, so there might be some other things too that come together, but you know. So what's next for Bryant and Whitney? Please and thank you. Okay. So we have the Emperor, we have the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil. Okay, Five of Swords, Four of Swords, oh, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So what's next? There's still going to be some time here. Yeah. We have, yeah, the Emperor, and we have the, yeah, that Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles does talk about being left out in the cold. He's working on his insecurities here when it comes to standing up for himself and what he wants, okay? And stepping into this masculine role instead of just the front of things, right? So, yeah, we do have the insecurities here, but it is working through because we have the Devil, we have the Five of Swords. This is a fight that nobody wins. And he's realizing, hey, why don't I just be me? Like, why don't I just take off this King of Wands energy? Why am I even doing this? You know? And healing that. So this is a bit of a process. It is going to take some time. We do have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And the Six of Pentacles, which is quality time. So, and yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, getting out of this lies and deceit that I was just talking about. And then, yeah, we have the King of, or not the King of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. So a love offer coming through. I want to see. No, I'm not answering you. You are, no. You're gone. Bye. All right. Sorry about that. I had to get rid of somebody there. Okay. So, time frame on when things are going to progress between Bryant and Whitney. Approximately. Okay. Okay. So we have spy. Okay, he's keeping tabs on things. 5 days. 555 energy. 5 days, 5 weeks. You may see 555 a lot. But yeah. Yeah, all good. All good. I just feel bad when I have to pause a reading and I just go. Okay. Okay. This is going to take some time, but this is a necessary change. I wonder if this new moon in Virgo is definitely going to be pivotal for this. It's going to be pivotal for a lot of people. There's a lot of karmic cycles being put to an end, a lot of things that no longer serve us that we are having to face. That is just snip. It's getting snipped whether we like it or not. And yeah, 555 energy. So 21st, that's when we have the second new moon in Virgo happening. But then immediately after that full moon phase for like, I think it's like, what, 50 minutes or something like that, 50. Then it shifts into Libra where it balances out, right? So I like that. I like that energy because it's like a... So that's what I'm feeling. I want to see what he would say to you if he could right now, because he still wants to invest in this. I keep hearing it ain't over. It ain't over. I don't want to, just because there's a bit of a pause right now. There's a bit of a bit of tension right now. Doesn't mean that it's over. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit wants me to get into this, but they love Oracle. And then I'm going to get into what he would say to you if he could right now, because Spirit was like, do this first. Figured I was hoping we would have come together on my birthday, October 31st, but I can't rush it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Who knows? Maybe it might be by then. Because we do have 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 weeks. So, perhaps. Perhaps. Give or take. Ballpark. So what else do we need to see here between Bryant and Whitney? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Second chance, reconciliation on the back of the deck, making amends, opportunity. I like that. Yeah, memories and longing, craving, wanting. Yeah, he's going to hit that point where it's just like, you know what? Is this mask, is this false King of Wands energy worth losing Whitney? Like, is this worth, losing somebody amazing? No, I want a second chance. Yeah. And he's going to be chasing you. Like, he's literally going to be in pursuit. Like, genuine pursuit. Because I'm not seeing anything that's, like, alarming right now. I'm not seeing any red flags. All I'm seeing is, like, a realization of, like, okay, I need to heal this. This is unnecessary. I need to get rid of that. Like, Avril Lavigne's Complicated, It's like he's listening to that and going, like, yeah, I don't need to fake it anymore. I don't need to put up this wall anymore. This facade. This mask. You have changed him. So literally, the first card I got from what he would say to you if he really could right now is you changed me. I believe so. He's very attracted to you. Oh, you're on my mind the most. Let's start over. Yeah, he's jealous of, he may be the jealous type of like anybody who gets, he may be fearing that somebody else might swoop you up, okay? Like might scoop you up if he doesn't act right. And I think that's the right fire under his butt, right? I love that energy because it's like, come on. Get it together, Bryant. It's okay. We all do in our own time. And you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so what else here? What would Bryant say to Whitney if he could be completely open and honest? I effed up. Yep. Okay, so he's realizing he's owing you an apology. I find you interesting. Yeah, seriously, right? I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. I only believe in science and facts in reverse. I think he's starting to see the nature of things. I'm thinking of forever. You hurt my feelings, but it's in reverse. I think he's going inward a little bit. I think he realizes what was said was truth. He doesn't know what to do right now, but he's being nudged in the right direction. Anything else? Yeah, love doesn't feel like enough. He feel like, yeah, again with the Five of Pentacles with the Emperor energy, he feels like he can't bring anything else to the table. He feels like you deserve so much more, and that's just his insecurities, right? I've liked you for so long. I want to see you so bad. Aw. I am spying on you. Oh yeah, he's keeping tabs on you. Oh, I wish you wouldn't push me away. My goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna get some romance angels and then some advice. So, yeah, calling in your soulmate, he realizes, like, you two have such a strong soul connection. And he feels that pull no matter what. Like, that's where the I believe in signs and facts in reverse came in, because it was like, there's no other way to describe this, right? All great news. Yeah, you're so welcome. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. No worries. Yeah, I'm just going to get you some romance angels here, just as some final things. Yeah. We still have that attraction. We got the self-love here. Yeah, getting rid of the masks and all of that. Like, literally, this is shattering whatever doesn't serve you guys so that you two can move forward. I would say keep the faith, but, you know, don't hold out on forever. You know, we do have free will here. So remember, 5 days, 5 weeks, ballpark energy here. But he really wants to have a second chance, and he's going to chase you. So don't chase him, you know, because he's got to do this. This is literally the universe's test for him. Like, going like, okay, but you got to be serious. Otherwise, you're going to be, Whitney's going to be the woulda, shoulda, coulda, you know. And yeah, that's basically it. So just do your thing, girl. And yeah, I'm seeing that this is, I don't know, I have faith in this. I do. He's definitely going to take action. So Lost in reverse, I love that. Can't be just friends. Yeah, he's, yep, accepting nothing less. I love that. Yeah, for sure. All my info's in the pinned comment there, or in Nightbot there. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I see such beautiful cards here, and it's like the universe is really trying to get you two together. So, like, but a lot of things needed to be healed, right? So, certain things. And with this eclipse energy, everybody's feeling it in every way. So, yeah, it's going to feel like a brand new love. It's going to feel like, breath of fresh air. Sorry, my readings are paid. Yeah, no problem. I send you nothing but the best, girl. Just stay focused on you. Keep doing you. All right. Alright, it is last call for readings, so if you would like to purchase a mini reading with me, all the info is in the pinned comment, or through super chat, or not, yeah, I can still do super chat if you feel, but PayPal, website, all that jazz. I will be going in about, yeah, let's see, Oh, 25 minutes. Yes, 25 minutes and your girl's gonna go. I was supposed to paint tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It might be a little bit of false advertisement, but that's okay. I did show the painting. Does that count? I didn't touch it at all tonight. Oops. Oops. Ooh. Let's get that blanket off me. There we go. That's a bit better. Whew. I might do a bit of final messages before I go. In just a couple minutes. If anyone would like to purchase a reading, all the info's in the pinned comment. Or it's in the description. Alright, any final messages for the collective? We have 9 of Cups, emotional wish fulfillment. Oh my god, we got the Sun. Oh, these... Okay. Good things are coming. Stay optimistic. We got King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Something coming in quick, okay? You got a wish fulfillment coming in quick, okay? There's a leap of faith you're being asked to take, okay? This is a brand new adventure. This is like a new start, new chapter, all right? And we got the happiest card in tarot, one of them, okay? And we got the King of Pentacles, okay? So it might have to do with money. Maybe it's something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Masculine energy, doesn't have to be a man. But yeah, it's any conflict that you're being faced with right now, anybody here, it's about to be laid to rest. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have the Lovers, we have the Empress, the Moon, what's hidden, we got 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're about to be celebrating soon. Oh my goodness. We have 10 of Pentacles, Emperor. Oh my goodness. And Strength. Okay. You're being called to keep the faith. Like, keep going, keep pushing. This could be regarding a job. This could be regarding a side hustle. Something you've been guided to do as well. It doesn't always have to pertain to love. But yeah, there's unsuccessful plans here. Okay. Door opportunities. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wherever things haven't been working, there's a brand new door that's opening for you. Yeah, because hidden secrets can harm you. That's why you've been rejected from certain things and been away from certain people. But you're receiving what you need. We have a boat. So money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. We have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. But we have wishbone, okay? So if you've been fearing that somebody's been like feeling weird about you, there's been like this weird energy, okay? There's a wish being granted here. We do have family sorrow, beetle, good fortune, and then we have ladder, climbing towards success. Okay, so you're climbing out of this dark period coming up, and oh boy, it's been a long time coming, y'all. I feel it. I feel it. But happier days are ahead. They're coming sooner than you anticipate, okay? So anything else for the collective? A solution is on the way in a few weeks, okay? Stop worrying. This is 222 energy. Yeah, whatever you feel is falling apart, it's not, okay? And whatever is falling away for you, it's making room for better. The universe and God, whatever you believe in, always replaces with better, whether you know it or not. But yeah, if you made a vision board, Spirit is saying there's something big about to be checked off, okay? There's some things coming through. And if you haven't made a vision board, it doesn't have to be a physical board. It can literally be a collage on your phone, to make it as your background, whatever it may be, lock screen, home screen, whatever. Yeah, you're being called to make one or update it. You're being called to wait for more information, and slow and steady wins the race. Choose compassion in the situation. Be kinder to yourself because you're doing the best that you can. And don't doubt yourself, please, okay? Trust your gut. Also, penguins could be significant. Oh my goodness. Love penguins. I love penguins. Who doesn't love penguins? Okay. Yeah, there's withdrawn energy. You've been feeling kind of withdrawn from a lot of things, but this is redirection at its finest. So, whew. All right, yeah, ego, vanity, pride. Somebody's going through an ego death here. Ah, interesting. Could be somebody you're dealing with, or it could just be in general. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We're not perfect. We go through these things. Transcendence, unity, something, kill the ego, free the soul. That's literally what's coming to mind here. There's a lot of just like, yeah, we have a schedule here. I just heard everything's happening right on schedule. It's not your schedule, the one that you had in mind, but it's the universe's schedule. Wherever there's been injustices in your life, it's about to get balanced. Yeah, because you weren't going to gain anything from what you thought you wanted. Yeah, it was only going to bring instability and disrupt the flow. And yeah, you maybe were going through the withdrawals of something. Yeah. Epiphany, breakthrough. I like that. Ooh, something's about to become very, very clear for you. Yeah, you're going to see the evidence that things are changing for the better. Your ancestors are guiding you. No more nightmares. I love this. Karma, balance, justice. Ah! Yeah, and no more conflicts. You may be fearing that there's a conflict to be had, but yeah, third-party interferences. If somebody has been interfering in your love life, in your personal life, etc., that is crumbling away too. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Yeah, and this has been making you feel feeling like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Now you're being shifted towards something better. Yeah, you may be noticing flies a lot, but there's a reason. There's a reason, because the energies that don't want you to succeed, or the energies that were blocking you, like that third party interference, it doesn't always have to be people per se. It can be romantic or platonic. It can be circumstances. It can be a workplace. It can be like, hell, I'm a third party for some of you, okay? An external influence, right? Your therapist is a third party interference, right? Take it how it resonates. But we have diamond, okay? All this pressure has been forming you into this diamond, okay? You may be feeling like you're crumbling, but you're not. You're becoming super resilient, and you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, okay? So yeah, I'm really liking this. Yeah, handshake, meeting with a stranger could be important. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. If you're single, you're meeting a good person, okay? Somebody who shifts your perspective. No more muddled, unclear thinking. It's like you're finally being pointed. Yeah, dogs, getting together with friends. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is a late stream tonight. Yes, I will be going soon though. What was it? 8:45 or sorry, 8:42. So I will be going in the next like 15 minutes or so, but I thought I would give like a final, yeah. Patience, the problems you're facing are temporary. So you can claim this however. Whatever discord you have been feeling in your life right now, it's about to get balanced out. We're in the throes of this eclipse season. The new moon in Virgo is going to be significant for a lot of people. Okay, so this is like a lot of like shifts in the right direction. Whatever had to go, whoever had to go, let it go, let it flow. Because you're about to be redirected. Okay, so the 21st could be significant because a huge blessing is on the way. I love it. And the angels are answering your prayers, and they're also protecting you. Look at little frog bird there. That is just so darn cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and back to the huge blessing is on the way. So, whoo. Ooh. I love that for you guys. All right, so final call, last call for mini readings. If you would like one, all the info's in the pinned comment. Ooh. I might even go earlier than that. Because, yeah, I'm starting to get, like, extra warm in here, and I don't know. I think I may have to take care of myself a little bit here. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in the next few minutes here, a lot earlier than I just said. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm live almost every single day. I know that the time frames are a little all over the place. It's just because I'm working with my own personal schedule. But yeah, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, being in the chat, all of that stuff. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It really does help your girl. And yeah, I don't know, like I'm happy we've grown to the level that we have together, and thank you for everything. I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys because I'm very grateful for every single one of you, and I wish you all nothing but the best. Okay, so yeah, I think I am gonna go right now because I gotta put the thingy back in so I can run the AC because it is so hot in here. I don't know why it gets so hot. It's September. We are in mid-September. Why is it brutally hot? We have a delayed summer. Why is it too hot? It's weird. But anyways, love you guys lots, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.